Austin.
Culture Club
Podcast.
What up? What up? What up?
Kiki, meow meow. Kiki.
That's how I talk to my cat.
Oh, that's cat
That
talk.
was. Hey, Ruben. Hey, Mary. And cat.
Ruben's cat dog.
So like I said earlier, we are back from Thanksgiving. Mary was in Detroit, Michigan. Joey was in the Marble Falls. Julian was out by the lake.
What?
And I was in Beeville, Texas. But here we are back again. And we are in the honor. We are in the grace. We are in the presence of a true Austin original, Chupie cat.
What? We got
Yeah,
Chupie
man.
in the house.
Got that Chupie cam.
As you can see, Chupie does not care.
Does it give a meow?
Doesn't
No
give a
meows.
meow.
Does not
Yeah.
give a meow.
Yeah.
Man,
But
look
it's
at
the
that
legend
stare
of
right
Chupie.
there.
Dang.
We do love it.
Come on, Chupie. We're good people.
And of course, you, the great, I guess you found Chupie, you discovered Chupie, you,
I would say discovered.
the manager, the
Meowager.
Meowager.
you know, you've done it all. You're like, I guess the person behind Chupie.
Handler.
Yeah, I speak for the cat,
Yeah.
basically.
Which is great, because, you know, Chupie doesn't speak to us, but to you, he probably does.
He doesn't give a meow about talking to other people, but he talks a lot to me.
I bet. That's my favorite kind of cat, though.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was doing
My
cat
cat's
talk.
really loud, so like a quiet cat is a nice little break.
We got this. I'll be quiet. So, welcome to the podcast, and as we start off with a little bit of banter here, Joey,
Banter. Yeah.
how was your
Week.
Thanksgiving?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot
It's good
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving,
happened.
Yeah. I give thanks to, my mom has 4 cats,
Oh,
and they're all crazy.
so you're just cheating on your
Yeah,
cat
yeah,
all
yeah.
weekend.
And so I had a little cat affair over the weekend,
Wild.
Were they all in your bed with you?
2 of them were.
Yeah,
Little
Ooh,
menage
keeping
a
you
trois.
warm.
Yeah.
This is
One was
just
named
clean.
Grace.
Okay.
She's gray. And the other one was like a calico cat, and her name is Callie. So Grace and Callie.
I've
and
had a
Mother.
Callie in my time.
Okay.
Callie was
Alright.
one of my first cats.
Aw.
It's a very original name for a calico cat.
I didn't name the cat Mary, so get off my...
all calico
Yeah.
cats named Callie are Callie girls.
Maybe.
I don't
Yeah.
like calico
Cali
cats
kitties?
because I think they're crazy.
Okay.
The same with orange cats. Those were the 2 breeds of cats that I don't like at all.
Tabbies
So my
are very
calico
animated.
cat ate a pillow and died.
Yeah, that's it. That's
It was
what I
like
mean,
it was
yeah.
like a crocheted pillow, and she ate the yarn. And
Whoa.
yeah,
I don't think
It's
it's
very- it's very
taste of it.
tragic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Aw.
because calicos are crazy.
yeah.
Mary had Thanksgiving dinner with Eminem.
What?
Not quite.
Well, so like
In
it's like
Detroit?
spaghetti turkey or what? Like Mama's famous spaghetti.
She went to
turkey
the restaurant, Mom's Spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
No, I didn't go on Thanksgiving, but I did get to go there.
How was
It was pretty good.
it? Out of 10.
I would say like a 7. I mean, it's not like life-changing spaghetti.
Yeah, I
but it
was
was
about to be like-
good spaghetti.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Was
I
there
got meatballs.
Olive Garden level
were they
spaghetti.
pumping
over here?
hip hop in? Was there a lot of hip hop?
Oh,
So
was
we
that Eminem Devane?
actually we thought it was like a to-go place only.
Oh,
So we
okay.
got it to go, but then it turns out they do have a dining room.
Oh.
So we didn't really hang out in the dining room. But like they have an upstairs, and it's like fashioned to look like a trailer. They're like, you should go up and check out the trailer, and that's where all the merch is.
Oh, okay.
And like the Eminem, like
Mom's spaghetti merch.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, it was fun.
8 Mile?
We
I
also
think-
saw the Little Caesars World Headquarters.
Ooh. How big was
pizza,
it? Was it
pizza.
big?
It was a
Yeah.
big building.
Pizza
yeah.
Castle?
Yeah, they had
Oh.
like a gold. I don't know what that guy's name is. Is he? I guess he's Little Caesar.
Mr. Caesar.
Mr. Caesar himself.
They had like a big like gold thing of him.
Oh, really?
On the wall. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, yeah.
I wonder
And
what other landmarks are in Detroit? Not many.
It's just a bunch of stuff owned by
they
Ford.
got the Joe
Yeah.
Lewis.
We went to the
Fist,
Ford Museum.
Right.
That
Oh,
was
okay.
that was pretty crazy.
right? The fist, Joe Lewis's fist.
Oh, I've
statue.
Oh
seen
yeah, I
that.
saw that.
Sorry, I bring that one up. What did Chupie do for Thanksgiving?
Me and Chupie got an Airbnb in Wimberley, and I went out there with my 2 dogs and Chupie and brought out my telescope, had a campfire,
What?
some good times out there. My family lives in Canada, so we celebrate
Oh.
Thanksgiving in October.
Oh,
So
okay.
now I get 2. It's like
What?
a 2 for 1 kind of deal.
What's the name of? Is it a different name? They
It's
call
Thanksgiving.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
at the end of the Canadian harvest, so they have a different reason for it, which
Oh,
I'm
okay.
more down for celebrating.
No, that makes sense. I just
My God.
I was like, oh, is it named like I don't know, Canadian Thanksgiving? Like I don't know. I
What
thought
do
it
they-
might have
what
a
do they
different
eat?
name.
Like,
That
from
was my
Canada.
question. What's on the menu?
In Canada, you won't see a sweet potato in sight. I'll tell you
Okay.
that much. We eat turkey and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when I do American, I call it American Thanksgiving here.
Okay.
I guess I go to like a friend's house, but if I do Canadian Thanksgiving for my friends, I'll make poutine because it's the most
Ooh,
Canadian
that
thing I
sounds
can
good.
think
Yeah.
of.
I was gonna say
Man.
that,
Oh,
but I
yeah,
don't want
of
to say
course.
it
That's like the-
racist.
What? I've been
creme de
missing
la
that
creme.
poutine,
Yeah.
man.
Imagine that's why you get canceled.
Yeah. Oh, is it because
I
you
do
eat
American
poutine?
Thanksgiving. We have tamales.
Ooh.
I love tamales.
That's
good.
not
I
American.
do not love making tamales.
Oh,
Nobody,
No.
nobody's ever liked.
I
making
love
tamales.
paying a woman in a parking lot for tamales.
Yes,
Yes.
Home
I like
Depot.
paying a woman in a parking lot too for tamales.
Churros.
Damn.
I tried to make them one time. My friend showed me how to make them authentically,
Oh,
and it
no.
took days. And
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, holy
You're like,
crap.
never
This
again.
is
You
why
gotta
people
boil
only
that.
eat this on holidays.
Oh,
You gotta-
yeah,
it takes
yeah.
forever. Yeah.
But it's great. I'd rather have somebody else make it though.
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
What's your opinion on McDonald's poutine? Just thought I'd add.
What?
The poutine from McDonald's in Canada.
I wouldn't say it's real.
Okay,
As
that's
I wouldn't
fair.
say much at McDonald's is real, but
No,
I mean
I-
it tastes good. I'm sure. Like you get
was
drunk
fire.
enough, and McDonald's poutine is great. I'm sure at 3 in the
Okay.
morning.
Yeah.
I just had to get your take
I
on it because,
support
like,
that.
when I went to Canada, I was like, man, McDonald's is doing poutine. I wonder what the Canadians think about that.
Did you try it?
It was pretty fire.
Is there
I told you.
is there any place in Austin that does a good poutine, like a restaurant or anything?
No.
Not really. The closest thing I've had is at Haymaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't
had
say
that
it's good. I would just say
Oh.
it's like it's okay. As a
Okay.
Canadian, it's okay. They did the best out of Austin, so I'll give them that.
Clip it.
Clip
share
it.
Share it.
Tag them.
You heard it first.
Tag 'em,
Chupie
tag
likes Haymaker.
Tag 'em.
It's very interesting. I don't know. Okay. Poutine. Austin.
Any Beeville hijinks for Thanksgiving?
No, it was actually really, really calm. No,
Okay.
Ooh.
no fires, no arrests, no fights.
Is it because Joey didn't go?
Possibly.
Joey's in Beeville
Well,
homeworking.
Yeah.
I did leave early because they bet on the Cowboy game and all their numbers hit. So there's obviously going to be White Thanksgiving celebrated later in the night.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Okay.
By then, me and Rue had already broke off,
Right.
so we missed
Damn.
all that.
Smart.
Scallywags.
My parents did Thanksgiving at like 1:30 in the afternoon.
I love that.
You
It's
could just
amazing.
rolled out of bed.
Yeah, it's just like rolled out of bed, smoked a fatty.
My family, we always do early Thanksgiving. We eat like at goddamn noon, 11 o'clock.
Yeah, we do that too.
The funniest part was I rolled in
Love
right
early
as the food was ready, but then my dad was like, "Let's say grace," and it took 14 minutes to say grace. I couldn't be more
No.
impatient. I was like, "Dude, the food is getting cold." Like my like sister and
He's
my
thankful
cousin.
for a lot this year.
No, they were like bantering about. They're like, "Oh yeah, that thing happened." I'm like, "Dude, can y'all shut the hell up?" Like, another time and place, y'all.
Yeah, God is dead.
I was like, "Why do you think I came just now? Like, I didn't show up for the preamble. If I wanted to talk, I would have came in early and talked."
I would have been outside still vaping. Yeah.
Man,
Could've
you
done
know
this
I
over
brought that
Zoom.
jewel. You know my parents don't allow the jewel in the house.
That's good.
You gotta go. You gotta go to the bathroom.
can't
Yeah, I,
in the house?
I gotta go to the
Wow.
bathroom, dude. I do the weed vape and then the jewel at the same time. That's
And the
Yeah.
yeah, I got the DMV.
I'm gonna go walk the dog. You just came back from walking
Have
the
you
dog.
heard of this thing called the cousin walk?
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Is it like
I guess
kissing cousins,
like
or-
people that get together with their extended families, the cousins go on a walk and like smoke weed together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's classic.
Well, in Beeville, we had something similar to that back in the olden days when there was 100 of us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, everybody was involved in that walk. So.
yeah.
It's
So-
just,
so
it's
that
not
it's
even
not
a
the
walk.
same.
it's
Grandma
just
cooking
sitting
was
on a
like, "You
couch.
guys are, you gotta wait
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
like
You gotta wait for me."
everybody's-
So we,
Grandma cooked?
my family, we usually eat pretty early, like yours. But this Thanksgiving that I was at, we ate later, and
Oh my god.
my boyfriend's sister was giving me drinks, and I hadn't eaten anything, so I was like, I'm getting drunk.
Yeah.
Getting
And
fucked
so I was
up.
like, and it's a vegetarian Thanksgiving, which I'm totally cool with. I don't really give
Okay.
a shit about turkey.
Yeah.
But I was like, before it started, I was like eating cured meats out of the fridge.
like Tony Soprano.
Yes. I do that quite. I mean,
Sneaking
that's
Slim Jims in your
Yeah.
mashed potato.
Gabagool.
So
Getting that
you're telling
gabagool.
me vegetarian Thanksgiving?
yeah. They did a pumpkin lasagna.
Ooh.
It was
okay.
really good.
Sounds
Okay,
amazing.
yeah, all right. I'm not hating that.
I made my southern sweet potatoes, which they had never had such a thing because they're from Idaho.
Okay.
So they were very impressed.
Mm.
I'm like,
Alright.
you just put a cup of brown sugar and some marshmallows.
How
Call
many,
it a day.
how many plates did y'all eat for Thanksgiving?
I only had one. But I.
Ruben, you come on.
Well, I have a 9-year-old son, so like I was like,
You shared a plate.
so me and Rue may have killed 3 together.
Oh, okay.
You know, well,
Yeah.
I
What
do all the
is-
heavy lifting.
What is he like from Thanksgiving?
First of all, it's all carbs. You know,
Yeah.
he's a
That's
the
how
young
Luna is,
Mexican
too.
child.
It's like rolls and mashed potatoes.
Yeah, who doesn't like rolls, mashed potatoes? And he also, I mean, my mom's green bean casserole is insane. You know,
That
she puts like
sounds
100 pounds of cheese in it, which nobody in America
Ooh.
does. And so like Rue was just like, "What the fuck is this?" And he was eating the hell out of that. Like
Nice.
he was like, I was like, I don't know. Your grandma's crazy. Like my mom doesn't live by normal law. I don't want to get started on Beeville law right here. This is a deeper conversation than we're ready for. Topics.
Topic.
Topics.
Topics.
Hey, Ruben, do you have any topics?
I do not have any topics.
Oh.
Go figure.
Some of
The
us,
usual.
some of us are depressed.
So you can't look at the news. You can't pick
I
up
thought,
a paper.
I thought
world
you
is-
look aimlessly into the news when you're depressed. And
Yeah.
you just
Madcap
think about the world's
depression.
problems.
Well, I did look a little bit at the news.
What, like
And?
shoe news, comic book news,
No, Austin
Marvel
news.
news.
Marvel news.
What's happening in Austin news?
Well, it's been a really rough week. You know what I mean? They released the video of the cop being shot in South Austin. And, you know, the SWAT team members, the 2 of them were shot. And that's not fun to watch, you know what I mean? And then,
Did you watch it?
yeah, of course. And then there's also...
What are you into Live Leak over here?
Yeah, like you can watch it.
He was like, I had to watch it. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
I mean, it's what I do. I would think, what else?
The camera work.
I don't know. There's been a lot of vehicular...
Manslaughters?
Yes, in Texas. So,
Yeah.
I guess they hit a biker today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good topic I saw in San Antonio. They did like not a buyback, but like they gave HEB gave people gift cards for giving them their guns, turning in their guns. So
Guess
that
how
was
many
cool.
guns they got, Ruben?
I'm going to go like a 900.
That's
What?
exactly.
Damn, I was gonna
900
say
exactly?
I was gonna say 100.
They were
Wow.
hoping for like 300, and they got 900 guns.
That's
Man,
pretty crazy.
You know, people are effing... Hold up. Groceries are expensive right now. The other day I bought like 3 days of groceries and it was like $75. You
I
telling
know.
me I can give up a gat?
So
Not even like an important gat. It's like a loose gun.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw
My granddaddy's
I saw
rifle.
an educational video about how you know in Home Alone when he goes to the grocery store and he gets like tied and he gets like army men and he gets all this stuff.
Yeah.
And that his total is $18.93.
Oh my gosh.
Well, somebody like went and like
bought
saw
the same things.
how much that was. It was like $68.
Oh my god.
It's a 128% increase.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's went up by like 3 times.
Yeah.
In the past 5 years.
Like I don't know much about Chupie and his diet, but I guarantee you it's not cheap.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. That's why
10
I
breakfast
have to hustle him
tacos?
online.
Yeah.
a lot of tuna.
I'm just saying, like it's just like
Flown into
Nothing
I used to go buy
Frozen.
groceries like for
Escargot.
3 or 4 days and it'd be like under 50.
Yeah.
Grocery
And now I
bag.
can't even. I'm like if it's under 100, I'm happy right now. I'm like, oh, this is a great day. Look at this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
I'm,
got. I don't know.
I'm really wondering how much is HEB giving? Because like I could give
I
up
know,
my
right?
gun for the right amount.
Right?
Exactly, yeah.
Why
Yeah, they
don't they do
didn't
it
say
in-
how much.
They should do it in Austin.
But if they do gift cards for guns, yeah, I don't even care. There's got to be a loose gun. I
My
can
brother
find
owns
that's
like
turning.
20 guns.
I'll go
Damn.
steal a gun.
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
We'll
if
go
you,
rob your
if you have
brother.
a gun, you don't have to pay for groceries.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you got a gun.
Yeah. Go in there. Yo, what's
Hey,
up?
here's a gun. Give me all your tuna.
And they're all.
Chupie.
Next topic.
I love it.
Next topic. So on Wednesday, there was 4,000 customers without power because of
Oh.
a damn squirrel.
What?
Squirrel got in the thing.
Those
It
squirrels
died?
are always getting in
I've seen it. I've seen
Was
it
he
happen.
going nuts?
Stop.
Wow. You come up with that
Nobody
yourself?
caught his nuts in the power line.
Yeah.
So I've seen a squirrel
Damn.
get like electrocuted.
These
from a
squirrels trying to
power
get
line.
off crazy
They're, like,
ways,
running up
dude.
Yeah.
I heard this like this big explosion, and it like there was like a shockwave, and then you see this
Just
and
fall out of it.
crisp,
The shockwave.
the crispy
Squirrel.
crispy critter.
It's like a comic book, like you just hear.
You don't have to hear any of this. Don't
But
worry
yeah,
about
like
it.
it only took like a couple hours to fix the power, but it was in like North Austin. 4,000 people because of a damn squirrel. Squirrels get drunk too. They'll like get in people's yard and eat like fermented fruits and
Damn.
get
Yeah,
all
I've
wild.
heard about deer doing that too.
Chubby chasing these squirrels?
Yeah.
There is a squirrel friend that lives outside the window,
Oh.
and I'm like on the top of my apartment, so it's on the roof, and it
Whoa.
just looks at him and terrorizes him.
Oh my
He's just
God.
like- Chubby's like,
They love to
And
do
he
that.
makes like the chattering
the
sound.
hissing and the
Oh.
chattering.
Squirrels are so
Sounds like a
crazy,
chipmunk.
man. They try to kill me.
Squirrels are wild. I like squirrels. Next topic. So the mayor Watson is in D.C. right now, advocating for the trains. He
Oh,
wants
Metro Rail?
he wants the trains in Austin, and so he wants more commuter trains coming through.
Oh.
So he's in
Like
D.C.
from cities to cities?
Well,
Or-
Probably-
like not the it's
The inner rail one.
the track. What
The
is it?
Metro Rail. It's the Metro Rail. The one.
Project
It's the
Connect?
Project Connect Metro Rail line.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's going to DC though because they
I
have all
just
the
want a
industry
train
there.
to San Antonio. I
You
don't
know
care
we're
about
suing
that.
the city
Right.
right now, right?
Yeah, I know.
About Project Connect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we voted on this plan, and
They
then they,
cha- did they
just
change it?
changed the
They
whole
changed it,
plan to
yep.
this plan. And like, oh, Playboy, we didn't vote for that plan.
Yeah.
So now
Oh.
we're suing the city, saying we're not gonna.
But
The
he's,
money
he's
was
not
that
gonna
was
stop
giving
that.
to the city. Also, the city is supposed to like gonna raise $500 million for the old mayor for homeless people or something, and they had like 400 million raised, and now the money's missing. and then-
No.
well,
Yeah, I
it's,
bet.
they say they've been using it for other things, or
Yeah,
I
they
don't
have.
know. And the whole initiative's missing, and it's confusing.
Well, they find
and-
it's like that lady that was in charge of the homelessness
Yeah.
Initiative. She like left, so it's like they're
Yeah,
like,
they all
oh,
got-
perfect timing. Let's take all
and the
this
person
money
who
and
replaced
allocate
her,
it
she
somewhere
quit after
else.
like 2 days too. Like, oh, this is crazy, man. I ain't doing none of this.
Mismanagement of government money.
You
I
know
never
us.
would have
We
thought.
love to
It's
pretend
like
like
they
we're
don't
helping the
care about
homeless.
homeless people.
Yeah, we pretend like, oh, this is a big problem. We're gonna work on it, and then they're like right there high fiving me like that.
Well, it's like the people, us as people, decide that it's important, and then we allocate the money, we vote on it, and then corrupt people that are in charge of managing the money don't give a fuck, and they hate homeless
well, that's
people.
what we're here. This is the problem with Austin right now to this point. All right, sorry. Next topic.
I would like to do a little business update. So, a very famous strip club changed their name. Did you know about this?
Oh,
Chicas Bonitas.
The Landing Strip.
oh,
How are you gonna get rid of
what?
that name?
Whoa, what did they change it to?
Maximus Gentlemen's Club.
Oh, what
terrible.
the fuck?
That makes no sense.
It
makes
you
me
think they have
feel-
dicks.
But they're over by the airport. That's why it's called a landing strip.
Yes.
Well, that's not the only reason it's called.
Well, I'm
landing
just
strip.
saying.
That's the strip.
shut up.
Stop.
you land on.
This is
Chupie will
crazy
hear
though.
this.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
I feel like a Greek person bought it or something.
Ah,
It was
yeah,
like
Maximus.
Maximus.
That's
Is it
hilarious.
like
Bad guy in a
Greek
comic
themed?
book movie.
I have
like-
not been. We should go check it out. I haven't
Next
been
field
inside.
trip.
Well, we do
Yeah.
have an inside connect there who's been on the pod before.
Oh no,
The-
not
our witchy stripper lady who was selling the
fleshlight of
fleshlights.
herself.
She was on.
I
the
was not
pod
here
at-
for that episode.
she was
Oh,
on the
yeah.
pod at one point. Yeah,
Yeah,
she showed us her like Klingon fleshlight.
Oh, and her tits.
and then a regular one and her tits.
well,
But she works at the landing strip, so I wonder if she's still there. I'm sure she
uh,
is.
Yeah, an unaired episode where she did a tarot card reading topless.
Yeah,
For
for
me and
Joey,
Ruben.
just for Joey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked for it too. I'm just
That's a great hustle, honestly.
What, the tarot or the toplessness?
Topless
Topless
tarot.
tarot.
Like the tarot itself
Well,
is a
'cause
good hustle.
Even bad news is good when you're like,
Yeah.
it's topless.
Yeah.
yeah, you hang your head down and then you're like, oh,
I'm
hey,
just
this
so
is just so sad.
How you gotta do this in front of Chupie, man?
Look at
Chupie
Chupie,
understands.
man.
It's okay. He gives no meows.
Oh, poor
Yeah.
Chup.
The other
I love
business.
that you pet him and the Chupie just like
You're
opens
telling me
up.
Maximus is this?
Yes. So the other exciting thing I saw today is the old Sonic on Airport.
Yeah.
It's El Pollo Rico now. They're
Oh,
open.
what? They're
Yes.
already open? Oh my
Yes.
god.
Woo.
Way better replacement.
Yes.
Way
Get
We're
that
better.
half
happy,
chicken.
finally.
Man, very rarely does something get replaced and it's better.
Better.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
We
excited.
did miss
Yeah,
the.
I love El
It
Pollo
was
Rico.
50-cent corn dogs on Monday at Sonic.
Just
I
get
know,
out of here,
I-
dude. They
Get
still have
outta
one on
here
the
with
east
that.
side.
You know what I'll do for you is I'll buy you a box from Costco.
Oh,
Oh.
air fryer at the Christmas party.
Oh, yeah, we could air fry some corn dogs. Is that what your wish is?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only thing
That's
he
how
wants.
simple I am.
Have you seen it when they like
Santa
cut it up
Claus?
and they call it like Midwest sushi?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I think the only corn dog that's worth a shit is Sandy's. You got to get the dip.
Yeah.
Dude, the Sandy's
No
corn
man,
dog-
top
I had that
dog,
recently.
notch, top notch. Sorry.
Okay,
dog.
Top Notch is also kind of like in the same realm, but Sandy's is right there on Barton Springs, dude. Like that's the one I'm gonna go
But
to.
top notch has been in more Linklater movies than Sandy's.
Okay, but that's all the way up on Burnett, dude.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Is you in?
Next
Do
topic.
they have corn dogs in Canada?
They do have corn dogs. In
They got
Canada.
corn dogs.
Ruben, get your corn dog
Do they have
interest out of here.
HEB in Canada?
No, sadly. My parents, they come down and I ask them what they want to do when they visit, and they're like, "Let's go to HEB."
Really?
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
I've been hyping this up all year. I'm ready for it.
HEB talk. It's the best.
It is,
Groceries
man.
in
You can't
Canada.
knock it out, man. It's like
We're trying to
insane.
get sponsored.
HEB's for real.
HEB, if you're listening right now, we love you.
Holla at your
Love
boys,
you. Holla at us.
or at least
Give us
Chupie.
those HEB bucks.
Yes.
Any more?
The buddy bucks.
Those bloody
I
bucks.
want some
Oh,
tortillas.
buddy bucks for capping.
Yeah, I would take those tortillas, dude. Right
Are
front.
we?
Topics? No more topics?
No, next topic.
Oh,
So,
next topic. Sorry.
so your boy, you know, they
Oh,
used to
his boy?
be out of the station.
Oh.
Well, Alex Jones, your boy.
Your boy.
Why is
your
everybody
boy
that's
Alex.
negative is always my
We
boy.
did that to him at work too. We're
I
like,
know
your
your
friend
boy was
came
out
in.
in
Yeah.
jail.
That's my whole problem. Every time, like somebody's like stealing or like pooping in the street or like breaking into a car, like look at your boy, and I'm like, why is it always my boy, the one that's doing the?
You're the one that knows him, though, right?
That's your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
It's your
back to
bud.
Alex.
Yeah, Alex Jones. So, he recently went bankrupt
Yeah.
because
Well,
the Sandy Hook he said was fake, and so they did a $1.5 billion lawsuit
yeah, and then the divorce.
and the divorce. So now since his bankruptcy, he has to pay $85 million for the next 10 years. That's their settlement. So he
Jeez.
can't afford to pay the
At
the
85
billion
per year?
per year.
Oh my god.
Which he makes that much money
Mhm.
selling supplements.
Oh, I bet.
I was just about to say,
And through, like,
you gotta get that creatine up, fool.
So that's
sorry.
I think that Chupie should have a supplement.
You should.
Yeah.
Do like a
Damn.
CBD.
Yeah,
No,
like
CBD
CBD,
cat?
Delta
Oh.
9, so we can give no meows.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to sponsor Chupie.
Oh my
now
god, I
is
can
your
see.
chance.
I can
yeah.
see like a little, the little
Vial.
gummy bag or
Oh,
whatever.
oh.
It's like a picture.
Yeah.
It's like a paw print. It's a cat paw print.
I'm developing catnip infused bottled water.
Ooh,
Oh.
I have catnip infused wine for him.
Oh.
And I make
what?
meowgaritas and I mix it with some of his churro. Jazz it up a
man.
little bit, like shake it. Just kidding. It's not
Chupie
that
got
bad.
that good life, fool.
Yeah, I know. Look at him,
Yeah.
man.
I'm all jealous of Chupie now. What's going on here?
He's
Again.
better than me.
There's that girl.
We know.
We
I live
know.
off the land.
Oh, you don't even live on.
I live off the land.
Next topic.
Next topic. So the Tesla Cybertrucks are finally set to come out. They're gonna do the big opening party.
They're not trucks.
They are trucks.
Does it have a bed?
It's a little bit.
Is
You
it
can-
Tacoma? Let me ask you
you
something.
can
Is a
fit that
Tacoma? Is a Tacoma a truck? Would you call a Toyota Tacoma a
Oh,
truck?
you don't talk shit about the Tacoma.
I'm just saying, in terms of bed length, what
Have you
you're
ever
talking about.
seen the movie Back
mean-
to the Future?
Yes.
You see that fucking Tacoma he be pimping out of that motherfucker? Don't
We
tell
all
me
know
he
that's
wasn't
your dream
popular in
car.
high school.
I
That
mean,
dude
we
was
all know that could be a
popular
bed,
in high
right?
school.
You're complaining about the size of a bed to qualify it as a truck. A Tacoma has about the same size bed.
I'm just saying, but it looks better.
You could probably fit
Yeah,
one
no
of those
shit,
Yeti
dude.
coolers.
Looks better. Going jetty?
You know, back there.
All right.
Yeah.
Enough room for the Yeti. Yeah, so they're gonna do their big opening party
Oh,
in
okay.
Austin.
At the boring.
At
And
the
that-
boring.
and so they realize the blue book value of this truck is gonna be $50,000. So it's kind of
Ooh.
a cheaper.
That's
That
not
is,
bad.
Yeah.
Damn, I might
and
cop. I'm
Within
just
like
kidding.
so 2024, they're gonna release 100,000, and if it does well, they're gonna the second year release another 150,000.
That's pretty good, dude.
I don't think it's gonna.
I don't think it's gonna do well.
It looks
mean,
like
it's
an
affordable.
armadillo.
Yeah.
We love armadillos though.
They
I
are
think
cute.
y'all underestimate his hype, dude.
You
People hype for
underestimate the
him.
Dillo.
The
Well, I
Dillo
feel
isn't
like-
even here.
I don't want to be rude, but I feel like the people that are hyping him are broke ass.
That is true.
The thing is, like, the
It's either but the
Teslas-
tech bros.
the
Maybe they just
Teslas,
went broke
Everybody
ass.
has them in town, but they're not that nice. Like, they're not that. They
Here's
kinda
the Musk
look-
problem. He's all about conservative America, but conservative America don't want to drive no electric car.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
he's trying to
Yeah.
get those
He needs to get back to
conservative.
liberal America. They're the ones who buy electric cars.
No,
Yeah.
he's trying to get all the
And Tacomas.
no, he's trying to get all those conservative
I hate all
Californians that
Tacomas.
moved
Yeah.
here.
I gotta drive
Yeah.
to
All the
City.
conservative Californians that moved here, they're like a little bit more progressive.
It kind of
Yeah,
looks
that's
like a
true.
DeLorean too. It's
Yeah.
like it looks like the DeLorean truck.
To me, it looks like one of those Saturn Astras. Do you
Yeah.
guys remember?
Oh shit!
Like that was
Damn,
the car
got
you
'em.
didn't want, and it's mixed with something like slightly cooler, but it just doesn't make the cut. for me.
Nah, still.
Yeah, I feel
I
like
agree.
it's something your mom would drive, and you're like, Mom.
Well, it's
Look,
like
if
also
you're gonna
weird-
Tesla, just get a Tesla. I don't
I think it's
the
weird. You
Cybertruck
can't. Can you not
matters.
even get it in another color besides like the fucking
Metal-
metal print, like
metal
metal look?
ass,
Like
yeah.
that looks fucking
there's
weird.
there's like custom ones you can do, cause like it's all about customization.
I get it
so-
and just spray paint it myself.
That's what I'm saying.
Paste
Como
up.
que
Yeah,
Prius?
paste up.
Yes.
Paste up Cybertruck.
For the release thing, he had like some like glitch camo thing.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen
That's
those
cool.
videos of I'm gonna say this lightly, of Hispanic Americans who take Priuses and make them into pickup trucks?
No.
They like take the back out and like put like a
I,
big
I would
Ford
love
Chupie,
if I saw that.
Like a
That would
Prius
make
El
my
Camino?
day.
plywood
Like an
kind of,
Alpine?
yeah. They make the bed longer and stuff. And they do it's all. I'll
I
show
think
you.
a Honda Fit would be a good car to do that too. Also.
Yeah, they basically just take out the back seat and
Yeah.
cut it all up and just throw like a bed kind of. And you can see me rolling in a Prius. Oh, sorry. Okay, are you gonna plug in your vape right now?
That's how I know Julian is near. Is if I see a vape plugged in, I go, Julian's
Yeah,
near.
it beats. It's beating like my heartbeat. It's like
Yeah.
it's getting faster. He's getting close.
Are we out of topics, or should I bring one more up?
No more
No more topics. We're done with topics.
You were too
Did
late.
you do anything from Small Business Saturday?
Ah, get out of here with small bit. I'm just kidding.
You gotta have money. I don't. Have, you,
What? Because small businesses are expensive? Is that what you're trying
No.
to say?
Give
I'm
the
saying I
charity
don't have any
Tuesday.
No, he just doesn't have any money.
Broke ass. I hear that, man. I'm broke as hell too. All right.
For the main event.
The main event.
What we've all got here to see.
We have 100 million questions about Chupie, because Chupie's obviously the star. But also, it's like organic, you know? Like Chupie was like Chupie, and then one day Chupie was like a star, but also still Chupie.
Yeah, he's just been himself the whole time. I just love it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I said, but I didn't say it like that.
you're really good about like questions. I really love every question.
How did the Chupie journey start?
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, see,
Oh,
there we go.
so-
See, Chupie's cool, and he's like other crowds. But
I'm
he's
not gonna fight with you
He's cool.
over Chupie right
What
now.
is what is like a Chupie?
So
Yeah, where does this journey?
What is
basically
Chupie?
in 2020, I was really bored, and I got my first cat ever in my life.
Oh.
And there was nothing to do because everything was closed. And when they started opening things back up, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this cat out in public with me. And so I started drinking with my cat at the Little Darlin, aka
Okay.
Chupie. He's
Aw.
not just the cat; he has his own name, I should say.
Shout out, little darling.
That's
Little
a great
darling.
COVID bar.
Yeah, Little Darlin is where I trained him, so I love them. I go there like every week, and they hook me up sometimes, which is cool.
Nice.
But they're just like a
Alright.
great place to be overall, and they have great food and great fries for Chupie.
Yeah.
But so I started making videos, and
Okay.
it blew up like unexpectedly. And then I kept making videos, and it kept blowing up. And I kind of just started having fun with it and using his like obsession with food to make comedy.
Hell yeah.
And people really liked it, and they started reaching out and being like, "This is making my life better, my
For
days
sure.
better. I'm going through a hard time." And I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep doing this.
Hell yeah.
So since then, I've just been doing ridiculous things with Chupie, drinking with Chupie, and basically like living our best lives. We went on a big road trip, and
yeah, I saw that recently. How
yeah.
many states did y'all go to?
Ooh, I think like 7, and then we went to
Damn.
Canada. So we drove
Oh.
from Austin to Roswell,
What?
Roswell to
Dang.
Taos, Taos to Moab, Moab to Dillon, Montana
Okay.
to Calgary, Alberta, where I'm from. We went to Banff National Park, and then we went
Oh.
back down through Montana.
Girl, that is
Colorado,
far.
Moab,
I
the
know.
Grand Canyon, and then back to Texas.
Dang,
Uh,
no
and-
wonder Chubby's sleeping over here. He
Yeah.
tired.
Actually, everybody loves Banff. It's like
Yeah.
more than one F.
I have no idea
What
what
is
you're
he
talking
talking
about.
It's a national park
Oh.
In
in
Canada.
Alberta.
It's like awesome. You ever heard of Banff? BANFF?
No, how have you heard about this?
Because I'm down
He's
with
a
nature.
national
Oh,
park
you're
fool.
worldly?
Oh, yeah.
Banff.
There's like flights to Banff from Austin.
Okay, why don't we go?
Right?
Yeah,
You should
great.
go. It's
Yeah.
really pretty. Don't go in the
Okay.
winter.
Cool
Go in the
story.
summer.
Okay.
Unless you really like the snow and the cold, because it could be like up to -40
Yeah, no,
Fahrenheit.
that'd be a good.
Dang.
What?
summer trip.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
When we were in Detroit, they were like, "Look, you can see Canada over there," and I'm so bad about geography. I was like, "Are you serious?"
That city's right across the river, right?
Yeah.
Windsor.
They have like casinos and stuff.
So you're trying-
Geography, I'm impressed.
I do. But that's insane. -40 Fahrenheit. That's like you go
How-
outside, your
That's
lips
cold.
freeze, like your eye, like
I used to wait for the bus
Oh
to go
my
to
gosh.
college in that weather, and I'd have like snow pants on and just my eyes showing, like a full skin covered, or else it will freeze right
Yeah,
off. pretty
right?
much.
How did you end up here?
So I entered my art into an online art thing through Spray TX. I don't know if anybody
Okay.
here remembers
Yeah,
Spray
yeah,
TX.
of course, of
We
course.
know them. We know them.
So
I miss the old spot.
yeah.
Pre-COVID, they were over there by Blue Owl and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. So there's an
Cheap
artist. His name is Bricks. He actually did this shirt. the
Oh,
Chupie
hell
shirt.
yeah. Okay.
I did his art in my style, and it got recognized here. And
Interesting.
it was interesting. So I met a bunch of people. I ended up moving down. I was in a long distance relationship. I
Oh.
came down. I got married, and
Damn.
basically I got Chupie, and it didn't work out. But I've been living
Aw.
I've been living my best life in Austin ever since. So I'm still super happy I ended
That's
up here. It was meant
awesome.
to be.
Are you a graffiti artist?
Yeah, that's how I ended up here.
Awesome.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Did you
she's
know
she's friends with Eye Doctor.
Oh yeah.
She's on a past episode. Yeah.
Are you friends with FKA?
FTK.
I know.
for
A,
the
I know a few
cause.
of the members for sure.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
There's always
Get it
street
right.
We've
beef.
had FTK on the
Yeah, I saw
podcast.
that.
They're really sweet.
Yeah.
They're great.
And
they
some would
they had
say-
a thing at the Lila's. I think it's this weekend.
I
Yeah.
think it was yesterday.
Was it
actually.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed
You
it.
missed it.
I can't tell time. It's like the Thanksgiving ruins the whole. You know. I
Like,
thought
what day
today
is
was
it?
Tuesday. It was Wednesday. I don't talk about it. I'm sorry.
He has Alzheimer's. So.
I'm sorry. I can't tell time or calendar.
Or anything.
Boomer.
Yeah, he's a boomer, yeah.
I didn't know you were a graffiti artist. I apologize. I'm so.
What
that's
are-
Oh,
awesome.
good.
What are some ways that Chupie gets spoiled? Like now that he's famous, you know, he's probably living like a little bit of a higher elevated life.
So there's multiple ways. So every Tuesday we have Taco Tuesday.
Okay. Okay.
So we go out for tacos. I try and take him to like an authentic like Mexican food truck.
okay.
He refuses to eat torchies now, so now he's
Whoa.
he's
That's
improved.
awesome.
He's
It's
moved
true
from,
Austinite.
like, a cat that eats tacos to now he is a food critic. So I appreciate that
Okay.
about him. I
Wow.
actually have so much respect for that.
me
Is he
too.
picky with fries?
Sometimes,
Oh,
but
okay.
you know.
Have
most
y'all
of the
been to
time-
Discada?
No.
Okay. It's
Should
like
I go?
it's like they only sell one taco, but like 3, 5, or 8.
Oh.
And it's like it make it on the disc of like
Tostada.
the plow of a tractor,
Hmm.
Okay.
Mexican style. They cook it on the disc of it. Okay, that's all I'll say.
I did not know that part.
You didn't know that? That's why they only
No.
have one taco. They cook the meat on the disc.
And it's like a mix. It's like almost like bacon. Like it's a really good taco. I think Chupie would like it.
I
Mm.
should take him there for sure.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually down the street.
I
I'll be
was
quiet.
like, Chupie doesn't only eat breakfast tacos.
Usually it's potato and egg because
Okay.
that's the safest thing. For
Yeah.
Yeah, I
most
agree with that.
definitely.
I love that too.
Breakfast
So you
tacos.
do Taco Tuesday. What are some other things?
And then Friday, as in
Okay.
like French Friday.
Oh,
So every Friday
nice.
we go out for fries, and then in between everything, he's spoiled all the time. I take him everywhere with me. He has his own mailbox.
Oh,
So
what?
like a
P.O.
P.O.
box?
Yeah.
And like fans
Oh.
from all over the world send him stuff all the time, whether it's like
Damn.
treats or outfits or whatever. So most of the
That's
stuff I get for him that he
amazing.
wears comes from his mailbox. I super appreciate
That is
it.
super
And
awesome.
He sends stuff.
that is awesome.
Right?
It's fun. It's like Christmas every time I go to the mailbox. I'm like, what's it gonna be? It's not for me,
Do
but
people
it's
write
exciting.
Chupie letters?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
have
the
them on my
sweetest.
fridge. It's like it's so silly.
Man, I didn't know people are such fans of Chupie like
Yeah.
that.
Do cats slide into Chupie's DMs?
They do. I talk to
Other
other
celebrity
cats that are like, well, I talk to other cats' moms, I guess. Usually
Okay.
it's like a woman on the account.
Yeah.
but
Okay.
yeah.
I wasn't sure if they'd
Well, I
be
mean,
like,
Yeah.
celebrity
yo,
cat culture is
Chupie.
pretty big. Like, little Bubs
Yeah.
would do appearances in Grumpy Cat.
Yeah.
There was even a Grumpy Cat Christmas movie. So
R.I.P.
everybody, like,
Grumpy Cat.
Everybody loves like cat culture
For sure.
and stuff. Now there's like cat conventions. I
Yeah.
don't know if you go to those, but they'll have like the rapper with his cat.
Mm-hmm.
R.I.P. That cat recently passed.
Oh.
But
Who's
But
the
yeah,
DJ
rapper?
Ravioli.
yeah,
DJ Ravioli.
Yeah, yeah.
I never even heard of
The
this cat.
IMO show
I'm
is
into
so cool.
I'm into the cat scene.
Okay,
So I do
okay.
like
love that.
art with my cat. You know, so
Yeah.
my cat's my muse. So
Well, I know the
my
cat Olympics, right? The cat circus, whatever it is.
Yeah, the cat circus.
The cat acrobats. I can't say
Yeah,
the
the
name.
So
cat
cat
con.
culture is like big money and like there's a big scene for it. So everybody
Well,
cat
Chupie's a
appearances.
star.
You know. So is there like any like book deals with the cat or like because I bet you get a lot of like people wanting to like use your cat for.
Yeah. So far, right now, it's like I have merch going with a company called Shitty Stuff, and they can be found in the link on my bio on all the social medias. But they basically like print and make the shirts and stuff. I've hired local artists just to kind of keep it Austin-based.
Yeah.
But I work with them to create merch, and then we have a pilot for a Chupie reality show.
Oh,
Yes. So that's
my
our next
God.
project right now.
Damn, major drop.
Mhm.
Chupie.
Dude, this is
Yeah.
just breaking news. Breaking
Breaking
news.
Damn.
Well, recently we
Oh my god, I was
we
crying.
saw a video with Austin Day Drinker
hmm
and Chupie was hanging out at Nickel City drinking.
Yeah, he's really cool. Actually,
Doing shots with the Chup.
Yeah.
I went on a Hinge date, and
Okay.
somebody
With
told no, not with him.
I was like,
say-
that's crazy.
No.
What's the dirt? What's
So
the
I
dirt?
went on a Hinge date, and my date told me that guy was cool, and I was
Oh,
like, "This
okay.
seems like a cool collab."
Yeah.
So I met up with him and his girlfriend, and they were like the best people, and we had drinks,
Interesting.
and then I hung out with them after and didn't bring Chupie.
Oh,
It's fun. They're good people.
that's
Yeah.
funny because we always like make fun of him on the pod.
No, we do.
Is
Yeah.
it because he has a mustache?
No, it's just because
I
of,
He's from
like,
New
we
Jersey.
Just, like, lightly
Okay,
roast
that's
him.
cool.
Yeah,
Well,
we
he's
tease
an
him. We
implant,
tease him.
You know, he's not really a true Austin.
Sure.
He's
like,
a-
It does make me laugh because we talked about this.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
we talked about how like there's a good percentage of people that will like love you if you're online, and then there's a percentage of people that are always gonna hate you no matter what just for being you, and like
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do about it. It's not
Yeah.
you
That's
can't
us.
help where you're
That's
born.
us, yeah.
It's like I don't know why people beat me up for moving to a town and falling in love with it.
It's really we just hate
It's
ourselves.
like we fucking hate you, you piece of
Yeah,
shit.
Last time I saw
Like,
my
don't talk about our bars.
Just like yeah.
Exactly.
Joey
Yeah.
works at a bar and he did a video there and like Joey's in the background just like
Yeah,
Because,
peeking behind the
this
door.
Is my spot. And I like spit on him. And I'm like,
looking like Snape in a Harry Potter movie, all like, what's going on over there?
Hotter.
That's the thing about when you have people looking at you. There's always gonna be haters, and that's probably a good thing.
Are
I
they
think that's
Chupie
like,
haters?
the troll. Yeah,
Yeah.
the troll
What?
culture.
I get death threats.
You know, dog.
Whoa,
I
whoa.
get-
way!
I get death threats on this cat. That's why usually I don't drop my last name ever.
What do they get
Wow.
so mad about?
Fries.
What?
Fries.
Because the cat's eating
Well,
fries?
also
Potatoes?
it's partially
potato.
it's partially my fault because when I make the videos, I make it look like he eats the whole plate.
Yeah,
But, like,
I know.
It's the magic of
Oh,
editing, and then
yeah.
people are like, "You're killing him. I'm gonna come for you." And
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like,
imagine this cat is really thin, is eating like
I know.
the whole pound of French
Look-
fries. Yeah.
look at him. He's
she
so
takes him home
mistreated.
and makes him run on the wheel afterwards.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a real
yeah.
show.
Oh, you're a stage mom, or you're just like Chupie,
perform.
more. And then just-
You have him on the timer. You're like,
You're gonna
"Click,
eat
you wasn't
22
fast
French
enough."
fries today. She's like, I can only do so much French fries.
It's like that scene from Matilda and the cake.
Yeah.
You do it, Chupie.
This
Chupie's-
is his
Chupie got
fifth
moved.
appearance today.
Pet, give him a little pet.
But you're right. There are animal. There's definitely animal
Get 'em
people
on the
that
bike.
want to believe that they're like better, or I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I would never do that with my cats, or you know.
Oh,
It's
man, we
troll
get that
culture,
action
too.
shot.
I think some people just want to get a reaction from you, so you'll
Yeah.
respond to it.
Well, that's the whole thing about not giving a meow is you don't even have to respond. You just like let it happen, and like the people fight amongst themselves in the comments,
Yeah.
and over what this cat like
Yeah.
and Fry, he's so spoiled.
Yeah.
I know he don't even give Maui right now. He's all about them
Oh my
treats,
God.
Give it a
dude.
treat.
That
Look
is
at
so
that.
sad that
Ah.
people give you death threats. Oh my god.
Especially when it's
It's not
towards
that
the
serious.
cat. They're like,
you know? It's
they're
not
like,
that
Yeah,
serious. It's
they're
just-
like, I'm calling the police. I'm like, okay, do it. I dare you.
He's an enjoyable cat.
That APD will be right on
Very
that.
funny. You get a knock on the door, like somebody calls the cops on you.
I would love it if the cops showed up because it would just be like a really good video.
Oh, man.
Wouldn't be the first time the
Chupie
cops
gets
made an
arrested.
appearance.
I
in
want
a video.
Chupie to light the tree at Mueller or something now. Or
Oh, my
like-
gosh.
You
yeah.
should.
Like
Dude.
ribbon cutting.
yeah. Biting the ribbon.
If we put some of this on it, he might bite the ribbon.
I know. I
Yeah.
was like, he's loving that.
I
right
feel like
there.
you can now like start your own like fry shop with Chupie fries.
Like
you
a
know?
little food truck
breakfast
kind
taco.
of deal.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, yeah. Chupie should
It's
go
so
to like
hilarious.
Contodo.
Oh my god, people are so crazy. I love it though.
Get Chupie some Contodo breakfast tacos.
Oh yeah, we like that.
I'll add it to the list.
Yeah.
So y'all got big. It started life, superstar, Chupie. What's next though? Can Chupie like go even further? Can Chupie go to space? Can Chupie be like part of like
See
SpaceX?
Chupie and that
Chupie for
astronaut.
president? Yeah, Chupie for president.
Chupie's only going to space if I go to space.
Right.
Like Air Bud, Air Chupie?
And then we need to know, like, does the space food come with like fries?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, and
Space
tacos
fries.
for
Space
Tuesdays.
fries.
We have to
Hard to
keep our
make
whole
fries in
routine
space.
going.
That's true.
First cat.
We
in
need to get
space.
Bezos on this,
No one can
dude.
hear
No,
you eat
Right,
fries. in space.
Bezos.
Just
I feel like he could be the first cat to do a lot of things. He's probably the first cat ever to go to Eeyore's birthday.
oh, okay.
Well, I'm claiming that. I have no idea.
I don't know, man. I gotta talk to Travis. You know, he loved his cat. He loved Eeyore's too.
His cats are home buddies, though.
His cat's like 80 pounds.
I'd love to see him carry the cat around.
Yeah.
We used to have this. He had like a kind of a small carrier, and he would put his cat in to take it to the, and all the fur, like it would be like sticking out of the carrier. Like,
Cat had diabetes.
the cat was too big for the.
And we'd be
carrier.
at the bar, and he'd be like, "I gotta go home and give my cat a shot." His alarm went off.
I gotta leave.
Oh no, I'm late.
We love a
Yeah.
cat
I
dad.
was like, I gotta leave. I gotta. Oh, he was.
I feel like you gotta start a cat young to be like a social cat,
Oh yeah.
like with the leash and everything. Because my cat, she's like 17. You put a leash on her, and she just becomes like a
She just like
Yeah.
falls
yeah.
over.
And then she's like
Like she got shot. Yeah.
like,
She's
you're like,
like-
"Well, yeah, I can't live my life like this. And she like
Yeah.
tries to like slit her throat with her claw and go,
Jeez.
no.
Does Chupie have to have running water?
He has a water fountain.
Okay, there he goes. I figured as much. Somebody's cat recently learned how to turn on the sink, so I was just trying to.
Yeah. My cat Rocky.
Oh, that's scary.
I've had him since 2019, and just like last week, he figured out how to turn the faucet on in the main bathroom. And he just it's like a little thing that you lift up, and so he just shoves his head in there. And just,
This
really
cat
cute.
eats dog food as well.
he also eats
so,
dog food. Yeah, he's
He's
got
more of a
issues.
dog.
he's
than
got
a cat.
issues.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the your cat dog. It's too good.
Oh, Chupie's just bathing
Oh
right
my
now.
god, Chupie's so
Does
sweet.
Chupie like get along with other cats? Or is
No.
it- no.
No,
All right.
Chupie
Chu-
hates
diva.
other cats. If there's
Okay.
another cat around, he will embarrass me. He will like he's chill all the time,
Mm.
and then he like smells another cat, and he will just bitch slap me out of nowhere, and I'm like,
Oh,
excuse
yeah.
me.
Whoa.
I don't blame him.
Damn.
He's
the
got to
bitch
be the
slap.
star.
There
Yeah.
can only be
Sorry.
one cat. And
Yeah, that sounds like a good trait for a celebrity cat.
He does like dogs. I have 2 dogs.
Oh, really?
He like
Okay.
wrestles with them, and he
Oh.
can like meet dogs in public. He's cool about the dogs, but no
Chupie's
cats.
dog cat also.
Maybe Chupie thinks himself more of as a dog. you know?
Probably.
What was that in naming the cat? What was the process of that? Like, what was it? Because it looks like a chupacabra.
Yeah. We were trying to come up with a name. Like I was sitting with my friends at the Little Darlin again, and Chupie, short for Chupacabra, came up amongst other names. We were just kind of like bullshitting all night, and Chupie was said, and it stuck. And I was like, "That's it."
It has like a pop to it. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It almost sounds like it's already a character, like Chupie the Chupacabra. Like you know,
It sounds like a cartoon. Like I
See,
feel like
mean,
that's,
you have 240,000 followers on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
How many on TikTok?
I have no idea. I think almost like 390 something.
Oh my gosh. This
Cat
cat's more
content's
famous than I
huge.
thought.
me and Mary are constantly sharing cat content.
Yeah.
I feel like
Chupie's so big.
Because I think what it
It's
is
just crazy,
I
isn't
know
it?
it
Like,
is crazy.
Well, I
I
think
know
when
you're
we're-
probably reached
when we're-
1,000. You're like, oh, this is cool, but then you're like 10,000, 20,000,
You just
100,000.
keep the ball rolling the whole time, and then like it will spike here and there, and it's just kind of interesting to see that like people really connect with whatever it is that we're doing, and it's kind of cool to see that. Well, Instagram last week posted Chupie on their main account.
What?
Yeah, and there was
No
like over
way.
18 million people just on that saw
Oh,
Chupie,
wow.
and then
Oh
it
my
makes me
God.
laugh thinking about how many people have seen my cat across the world.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
kinda
funny because
cool.
like, we live in Austin, so obviously we see Chupie. We've seen Chupie, so it's like we're always like Chupie, this and that. But I can't even think about being the national, the international, the Ric Flair of cats.
Ric Flair of
Well, if you want
cats.
to talk cat facts,
Oh, I'm
cats,
sorry.
a cat at person, averagely, cats knock off, you can get like up to 10 more years of life because petting the cat like calms the nerves and calms your well-being. So cats make you
Oh.
live longer.
They also cause schizophrenia.
I mean, that's a common side effect.
Yeah,
too.
he's in the early stages.
I got Plum Loco.
I guess also like the purring sound a cat makes creates a frequency that heals the tissues in your body.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
I did not know that.
So I think like it just brings so many people joy just seeing a cat. Because when I see a cat, I instantly am like, oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was gonna say. I think a lot of people connect with it because you're scrolling on your phone as an escape from life, and
Yeah.
like you don't want to see the bad stuff. You want to see like a cute cat doing something funny, and it's like brings you some joy. Maybe you had a bad day or whatever.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like cat, especially the cat, like eating like fries and breakfast tacos. Like that's something everybody loves to do. So it's like,
he's just like
oh,
me.
yeah, yeah, it's
I
like-
eat fries.
These are the same bars we at. You know, stuff like
I
that.
lick myself
We
too.
love little darling. You know,
exactly.
cats always try to kill me.
No, they
Man,
don't.
don't-
They
don't
like
say
to
you
sleep
hate
on
the
you.
fur.
He
and
hates
they make
cats
me
and
all
dogs.
choking with
He
the
just-
sleep and my
animals
fur.
don't like him.
That's what he said.
Cats like me more than dogs. Dogs bite me.
He's
Sounds
gotten
like a
bit.
you problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally,
Why
somebody
you been
called it
walking
out.
around looking so
Yeah.
juicy.
It's
I don't know why dogs bite me.
Depressed.
I don't want to cry this episode.
You're gonna cry. It's okay.
It's all right.
Man.
Don't try
Chupie,
to
I'm
pet the cat.
sorry.
It'll bite you.
Chupie's judging you right
I
now.
don't want Chupie to
Just
bite
look-
me. Oh man.
You might get superpowers.
like that. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Like you become a Chupacabra too. And
Then
like,
that would be
you
awesome in its
cries
own
all the
right.
time.
Yeah.
He's already got the hair.
I can
Shit,
go
you don't
viral
cut
with
it
Chupie.
either,
Yeah.
dude.
Oh, choop choop.
I like his little mohawk.
I know.
What kind of breed of cat is this? Is a certain aesthetic to this cat
Yeah.
that's different than any other cat?
So Chupie's a Lycoy cat. Most people just call them werewolf cats because they look
Mm.
like werewolves.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But it started about like 20 years ago. There's like a weird genetic mutation that happened in feral cat colonies,
Oh.
and nobody really like knew what to do with it because they were going into the shelters and they just looked like they had ringworm.
Yeah.
So there's not that many of them sadly because a lot of them were euthanized at the shelters because they're
Aw.
feral cats.
Yeah.
And then like in the last 10 years, they were able to prove that it's a gene that doesn't come from like a Sphinx or a Devon Rex. It's like its own thing.
Okay.
And now they breed them and they're like trying to preserve the breed.
Oh, that's
Did
amazing.
you specifically seek out that breed, or did it just like happen?
I think I would have been okay with any cat. My ex really wanted a fancy cat.
Oh, okay.
And
like a Maine
fancy
Yeah.
feast.
yeah,
Like a
and
Maine Coon.
I worked at the vet for like several years, and
Okay.
I'm like, I don't want to get a Sphinx because they have heart problems and all that.
Ah.
And so I did a bunch of research, and this is the fanciest cat I could get that
Aw.
had the least amount of health problems and would be chill with dogs.
Oh,
So
okay.
amazing, yeah.
Aw.
So yeah, I found him, I looked for him, and when
How-
I messaged the breeder, they're like, we have one left. Here's a picture
Aw.
of him, and I put a deposit down.
How old was Chupie when you got him from the breeder?
He was 8 weeks.
Oh my
He was
god.
so cute.
Oh,
So
that's
he's-
Do you have to
so
split
cute.
custody?
No,
Oh, right.
I did have to pay for him twice
Oh, damn.
because of how famous he is.
Oh, I was
Damn.
wondering
Yeah.
about that. Like a lawsuit,
Like
There
you
w-
didn't get a Chupie
custody battle.
No,
Oh,
there
that's
there
so
probably
funny.
should have been, but Chupie was coming with me regardless whether I had to escape to Canada or not, and I
Yeah.
would rather just pay for him and not say a
Damn.
word. And money talks, you know.
Custody
For sure.
battle, man. I'm all
That's funny,
about it.
though. It's like, Chupie is like supposed to be like originally just good boon to your life. And then
Chupie's
he's like,
love.
wait, this cat makes money? I need that. You need to break me off
Yeah.
some.
Everybody wants a piece of the Chupie pie.
Poor
Damn.
Chup.
Does Chupie's fame affect your dating life?
To the point where people seek me out knowing that I'm Chupie's mom,
That's
which is an
Oh.
automatic red flag.
Yeah, that's something I would do.
That is so weird. You know,
Yeah,
like,
of course.
I
I
go
want
after
to date
cat
you
moms
because
a
you have
lot,
a
yeah.
fancy cat that's famous. Like, it
I've
should
had-
be. It's so weird.
I've done
Yeah.
it a couple times.
I had a weird instance
Oh,
this
yeah.
week where
Little
somebody was
bubs.
interested in me, found out I was Chupie's mom, and then asked another friend for information on me just because I'm Chupie's mom. So
Huh.
it is a little sketchy.
Yeah.
So right now I'm just like flying under the
Chilling,
radar,
yeah,
low
yeah.
key.
Yeah.
You're
But-
like, maybe I need to go out a little bit. Not
You
for
want someone to
Chupie.
love
Yeah,
you,
don't put
not for
Chupie in your
Chupie,
Tinder
but for you.
profile,
You know what I
you
mean?
know.
You can love Chupie
in,
also.
is
but
Chupie
it's,
in your Hinge profile?
He is.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
see, maybe-
But maybe he shouldn't be.
Maybe
Yeah,
he
because
maybe
that's-
you gotta
You
let
should
people
do
find
what
out about
people do
Chupie.
with their kids, where they put like an emoji over the face.
Oh, I should. Just like a cat
Yes.
emoji.
Yeah, people
Yeah.
be like, so what's up with the emoji over the cat? And you're like,
Don't worry about
don't
it.
ask. Yeah.
It's top secret.
Yeah. It's in
If
development.
you don't know, don't worry about it.
Like, yeah,
got a
exactly.
reality
I like
show
that's
working
what
on.
this is
Yeah,
the
yeah.
plan.
Yes. I'm gonna after this. I'm changing my Hinge profile. I
There you
probably
go.
still won't use it because there's a bunch of creepers on there.
Yeah,
but you know.
right.
I don't put my cat on any of my dating profiles.
Yeah.
But it's in my bio.
Is
Yeah,
it because your
no.
cat's really cute and you don't want people to date
I
you for
just-
your cat?
I just don't want her.
He
getting-
he gets jealous. He
Yeah.
doesn't want anybody to take
He used to
interest
put
in his
himself
cat.
like in
Yeah.
front of a boat that wasn't his boat. That was the best.
That's a good one. Yeah. The boat. Yeah. You find a nice boat. That's gonna be really.
I was like, who's this guy that owns that boat? Not him.
Not this guy.
I like boats.
It's like taking a picture in front of like a Lambo and it's not yours.
Yeah, you're just like, here I am
And
chilling.
then the owner comes back, they're like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's
Sorry,
funny
sorry.
because Eric on his Hinge profile had a picture of him playing either the bass or the guitar.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen him play an instrument. Known him for 2 years.
Hasn't even mentioned
And
it.
of course it worked. I was like, oh, he's tall and he might be a musician. I'm in.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, you don't.
And
You're not in a band. What?
But Danielle said my type is tall, used to be in a band,
Mm.
and he was in a band at one point. So
There you go.
he meets the criteria.
That
There you go.
works.
How
Yeah.
old is that photo?
That's funny.
Oh,
Gotta get the band back together.
should be back to sleep.
Chupie be chilling.
Should be back to sleep.
We'll put Chupie on vocals.
So do you get like ever like weird questions? So since I'm a cat guy and I'm known being a cat artist, a lot of people ask me like cat like health questions.
Mhm.
Like, hey, my cat's been like really under the weather lately. What should I do? And like I'm like, not really a vet. Can't give you like cat advice. But I always like get like weird cat questions like I'm a cat doctor or something. Do you ever get like questions where they're like, hey, like I have 5 cats. What should I do with them?
Yeah, all the time. And also because I worked at the vet for so
Oh,
long
yeah.
that everybody I know is like, hey, I got a question. And I'm like, just if you're worried, just go to the doctor.
Yeah,
'Cause it
just go to
becomes
the
your
vet.
persona where like people just like
You should
just
start
always ask
charging
you
people.
like cat stuff.
I do this with my nurse friends all the time. I'm always
Legally,
like,
I can't give any advice.
Ah.
what's this bump? What is this bump?
We're like, well, and my non-doctor opinion thinks it's okay, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
But yeah, people ask me weird questions all the time. A lot of them which I don't give a meow about and I ignore, sadly. Sorry to everybody who's in my message requests. It's just too much.
Yeah, I bet you get a lot. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, how can you not though? It's just like people are intrigued, you know?
Mhm.
Definitely. They want to know where Chupie comes from.
It comes from the depths of hell.
I thought he was like one of those Mexican cats that they have. You know what I'm talking about?
Like those
Somewhere.
dogs that they have.
Maybe he's a dog. Maybe I'm wrong.
Really, like,
Starts with
really
an
little
X, but I
dogs.
can't
Yeah.
pronounce
Yeah.
Exactly.
Zotto
That
or
dog.
something, Swaddle.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was a cat. My bad.
Yeah, them street
it.
dogs.
Close.
Street
Street,
dog.
street dogs.
That's what I call Joey.
Whoa.
Street dog.
He do be a dog.
Oh my goodness.
Anything big coming up for Chupie?
Just the pilot for the reality show, really,
Okay.
and Right now?
Any new videos we should know
Oh
about?
yeah, we are filming. We're kind of moving our videos to be less like we're going for French fries because we've done that so many times in a row that
Yeah.
now we're gonna be doing like short films.
Oh, okay.
amazing,
yeah.
Like
So-
skits almost.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I used to do like small skits all the time, and
Yeah.
that's part of why Chubie's account blew up so big.
For
so
sure.
let's just say there's a genie lamp and a genie costume, and there
Oh!
will be some fries.
Yeah.
That's all
Oh
I'll
damn.
say.
Alright.
Okay.
But that's
okay.
the next
Stay
big video
tuned.
for now.
Can
yeah.
you take him to Trailer Lights? Can they take a cat to Trailer Lights?
Yeah.
Sure.
You can take cat anywhere.
I say
Oh,
Chupie,
sure.
Trailer
Yeah.
Lights.
Chubby's not gonna be walking
What
What
about
about
landing
around.
strip? Can we take Chupie? Can I take Chupie to the club?
Yeah.
To Maximus.
Can
This
we go to
is
Coconut Club with Chupie?
He's there for the food, I promise.
Oh.
Club Eternal.
We can pay you in fries.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right. Do you want to what is Chupie's Instagram handle again?
Chupie's Instagram is Chupie doesn't give a meow.
And the TikTok handle?
Chupie doesn't give a meow.
All right.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Same.
Chupie doesn't give me out, dude.
If you are not following Chupie, slipping.
Slipping, hella slipping, taking major.
I
L's.
showed I showed her daughter pictures of Chupie last night,
Mhm.
and it was funny because she was like, "Are you just trying to find a bad picture?" I was like, "Nope." It was this cat, and then like by the third one, she's like, "I love this cat."
This cat.
You know what I mean? It's like,
At first, like, what is that?
yeah, because
Yeah.
the first one you see, you're just like, "This is kind of interesting," and then it's like the more you look at it, you're like, "All right,
He's got a
Chupie
full-on
wins."
personality.
Yeah.
I think
I know.
Julian should do one of his drawings in the style.
Yeah,
Chupie
yeah, I
drawing
could draw a little
style.
Chupie.
That'd be
And
You
I
draw
can
cute.
do a
Chupie.
Chupie sticker for you as well.
That'd be cute.
For
On
the
our next
fellow
She's got
artists.
Chupie
merch.
stickers.
Yeah.
I do.
Well,
have
I know
stickers for
that.
all
I'm
you
just
guys.
letting you know.
I know.
But
I'm
we can
letting
do
you know.
more.
Yeah.
You late to the game.
I know. No, I'm saying the Chupie. I'm saying Chupie collabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
That's
love
where setting
Chupie
art
collabs.
collabs. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
anybody wants to collab,
See?
just send me an email.
Okay.
Not a direct message. It will
Yeah,
go in the
right.
request. I'm
It's
sorry.
like too late. I can't read them all.
I
Yes.
know. I know. Whenever I see Chupie out in the streets next, I'm gonna be a fanboy. I already can't. I can't hold still
I'm
right
thinking
now.
we should do a Chupie paste up of his head.
Yeah.
Put it around town, you know.
I was
'cause,
thinking about that.
you know,
but
some Chupie street art.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for
My
sure.
Give me
I'm
out,
all
'cause
about this.
Chupie's
Yeah.
style is very gangster with the chain and
I
everything.
know.
yeah, Chupie's a
Chupie-
thug.
Chupie should be on the streets.
Yeah, I was like, I know
He's like that
Chupie's a
street
thug.
dog, but
I
a
was
street
wondering
cat.
if we were gonna get a meow out of Chupie, but I know he's on that G shit. So
He gives no meows. That's why he's here today. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he
it's
probably
okay.
won't.
It's okay.
Is there anything you want to say, Chupie?
You see?
You wanna give a meow?
Oh.
That was super cute.
My
You're a
God,
good
my
boy.
heart just melted.
I know.
Chupie's winning us all over. If I cry.
A blessing and a curse.
Right? Oh, so great, Choops. Don't bite me.
You won't, I promise.
All right, well, we're wrapping it up. Thanks for being on the show, Chupie, and Chupie's handler.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, and check out Chupie Doesn't Give a Meow on Instagram, TikTok,
TikTok.
or probably everywhere. Pretty
Everywhere.
soon, get ready for the Chupie show.
Chupie show.
Man, I hope this
And
works
now-
out
Man,
so
I can't
much.
believe you dropped
I
that
hope
on
it works
us.
out
Yeah.
so much.
And Chupie's going to be an Austin clubber now. So thank you, Chupie. And can we smoke in here?